Thomas Jefferson. Right? You have this historical view of Columbus.
He's bad.
He's evil. He had slaves.
He was f***ing one of them.
Yeah, more than one, I think, is actually the accurate truth. But the reality is, he's also a guy. So people say I'm young running for president. I'm 38. You know how old he was when he wrote the Declaration of Independence?
12.
33.
Oh.
Yeah, split the difference.
That was close.
Yeah, but give him credit.
Well, yes, you're right.
And he's writing the Declaration of Independence, and he decides that he needs a swivel chair. And I feel like I could use a swivel chair right now, but he decides he needs a swivel chair. So he invented it.
Who did?
Thomas Jefferson.
Invented the swivel chair?
Yes.
I thought Franklin was the inventor.
Well, Franklin was also an inventor. He invented the Franklin stove. He invented the bifocal spectacles. Franklin's case, he actually invented one of the earliest remedies for the common cold. So all of these guys, they weren't like the kinds who said, oh no, you're not an expert. You're not trained in that. They just said, we're going to do it. We're going to figure it out.
What remedy?
And we're going to do it.
What's the cold remedy?
It was something that, it was like a home brew, but it worked.
And it still works?
You know, I think there have been, I will say this. There has not been a good, like for all the things the pharmaceutical industry has created, a cure for the common cold is not on the list.
Right.
So we haven't gotten further along than Benjamin Franklin did.
And the shit that the pharmaceutical companies sell to treat it, the NyQuil
was far worse for you than what Benjamin Franklin came up with.
And probably in the long run worse for the cold, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
it might treat immediate symptoms a little bit or something, but I mean, some of that stuff. And look,
It's designed to knock you out so you forget about it.
I hate to do anything like that, but like the one symptom I had when I had COVID was I had a stuffy nose for a couple of nights. That was really
Are you stuffy right now?
No.
Okay.
Why? Do I sound it?
You sound a little bit, yeah.
Well, I've got that 24-hour COVID. No problem. No. No. So I did reach for the nasal spray because it was just easier to sleep if I cleared my passages. But I didn't know that about Benjamin Franklin, huh?
Franklin and Thomas Jefferson.
And well, Jefferson, I mean, Franklin I kind of knew, but I didn't know about the cold remedy. Jefferson I did. I guess they were all, well, see,
the Franklin stove is named after Benjamin Franklin.
Back then there was something called the Renaissance man.
Yes.
And a Renaissance man meant you did everything. That's why that's
lost that.
Of course
So I'm into that.
You're a Renaissance man.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't call myself a Renaissance man, but I respect the ideal, and yes, I do have diverse interests.
You aspire to that, yes.
Yeah, and I aspire to be good at different things, right? I'm not some box that you check in some sort of ordered society. I'm me, and I will have multiple different pursuits.
A Renaissance man, could speak many languages.
Yeah.
He knew archery. He knew horsemanship.
Sports could be the same guy who plays music, piano.
Music, sword fighting.
So I try to do this in the campaign trail. It sort of gets under my teams, makes them nervous sometimes. But we'll play the piano. I'll play college kids in tennis when I travel across the country. We'll get the best college.
Hey, thanks for watching the clip. Hit the subscribe button now so you never miss out on our Club Random content that's posted daily.